everyone, it's been a long time. Guy Party is back in 2021. We're glad you're all listening. Well, let's get it kicked off. This is Beautiful Brad.
Chester.
Michael Benjamin.
And Jen.
Yeah, so we got a special guest. My drunken sister is on the pod tonight. So, we're back. So, guys, 2020, it almost killed Chester. Here we are in 2021, but there's some big news in 2021.
He's beautiful.
Chester, so tell us, what have you been up to, man?
I got engaged, man.
Oh, fucking heck. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So a Guy Party member is fucking tying the knot and settling down.
So I can't finger your butthole anymore?
For the record, for my fiance, that never
Wink, wink.
So yeah, congratulations to Chester. He's gotten engaged. I mean, it's a big year. I mean, let's get it started off right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The only people fingering my butthole are doctors.
Can I dress up as a doctor?
I don't think that's gonna fly. I'll run it by the fiance.
Congratulations to you guys.
Yeah, it's been coming. I mean, we already have a house together, so I mean, it's been
precious.
Coming. Yeah,
precious.
That is precious.
Chester's getting married. It doesn't matter. He's still gonna live the Guy Party lifestyle.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know that we're gonna have a bachelor party.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to have 2 bachelor parties because not all of my friends are gonna want to trip on acid.
Yeah. I feel like
wingman.
You're gonna have to have like the tamed down one where you guys play board games,
right?
And you're gonna have to have like the Guy Party, bachelor party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Shit, let's just dive right into it. So explain like what all happened.
I was going to do this in the summertime. We had planned this trip up to a beach in Michigan that was on, I think, like Lake Erie or something. And that was the weekend of both. Like, what happened right just before that weekend was me going to the hospital. So that didn't work out. Around New Year's Eve, her kid's dad was taking the kids like that whole weekend. Like we were going to have like Thursday like through Monday off, and that's so rare. So we're like, oh, let's get the fuck out of town.
Hell yeah.
And then I was looking at like where to go, and I found out that weed is legal in Michigan. So I'm like, that's good information. And I just planned the whole trip around that and proposing.
Chester, can I just say that you look fucking so hot?
Oh, thank you.
Look at his beard. He's got like a nice white streak now.
I know. He looks sexy.
Yeah, hey, Marie,
hey.
you got a good one, man. I hope you let him still come play with the Guy Party crew.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I know
We'll drag him kicking and screaming.
I was even thinking, like, I feel like I need to start planning a Guy Party camping trip.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, you proposed. Did
Yes.
you guys pick a date yet?
Yes, September 17th, 22.
22. All right,
Yeah.
Tons of time.
cool. So, tons of times.
Yes.
All right, awesome. Because we have to plan the most epic Guy Party bachelor party.
Yeah, like that year, like 22, like I'm thinking like might as well just do like a whole camping thing. Like,
Yeah.
It's got to. I mean, obviously LSD is going to be involved.
You had mentioned maybe Michael Benjamin doing, what were they called when they marry the people?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I mean, they're just throwing out ideas at this point. Michael Benjamin.
You could be within a matter of minutes.
Oh, the efficient.
Right.
Anyone can do it within a matter of minutes, though. I mean, online.
I mean,
I would if you wanted me to. That'd be
they
cool.
were just.
And will you do like an
ideas.
opening monologue for us?
Oh yeah, for sure. I would make it last like 45 minutes, and Marie would be giving me the stink eye, like, you told me he said he wasn't gonna do this. Yeah. He just You're just gonna become more minutes, I swear.
So give us a brief intro to, if you were to be the officiant, how would you?
Well,
like,
I mean, obviously,
present
I
it?
would want to hit on some of like their key moments of when, because I was there in the beginning parts of when they met.
You want to hit
Yeah.
on me
So-
if I was in the audience?
Yeah, honey, that's exactly what I said.
All right, that's my drunken sister. Anyway, let's go back to officiating.
And like, you know, I would explain, well, not like in too much detail, of course, of the night of when they met, but you know, give some of those nice little kickbacks to those times, and especially some of the hilarity of like the funny moments of them puking together and stuff.
Yeah. So give us like.
Because I'm gonna chime in and piss them both off just to be fucking doable. While I have the opportunity, you know, for a split second.
And like they're like with her kids there. And
Yeah,
everything,
yeah.
like,
And their
and then there was this time
parents and
where we were
everybody.
taking pictures of Chester's butthole.
yeah.
Did you have dingleberries though?
I probably.
Michael, so how would you start it off? Give us like a glimpse of what it might start out as.
Well, I mean, I don't know how serious they are about what they want.
Well, I mean,
to
they're
say.
getting married. That's pretty serious.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying about like how strict they are with the words they want said, and you know how
I'm
like,
okay.
with-
Whatever you want to say, man.
you know what I'm saying, like with the order of certain things that get said with certain religions or whatever. I don't know what she is what I'm.
So
basically
are you guys getting married to any type of religion? Or you guys just
No.
No.
Okay.
You guys want to show your love for each other and
Okay.
unite as one?
I mean, we could do a satanic wedding.
Yeah.
And like her people wouldn't care. Your people might care.
You know,
My
have you
people
guys
might
ever
care.
seen? You guys ever seen the movie with Chuck and Larry where they get married in Canada and whatchamacallit is doing their ceremony? He's talking about a circle and he keeps on going on about a circle and circle of love and it's a circle. You know, I'm gonna try to fucking riff on that.
Okay.
The circle, motherfuckers. What happens in the circle while Chester gets married?
The moment when I don't know, it's probably like 5 months or so into them knowing each other, and you know they were constantly hanging out, and we were at a karaoke bar. Then we had left the karaoke bar, trying to get back home. It was only a few blocks away, really, to Chester's place, and he's trying. I don't know really why. I didn't know all the details because I was a little drunk and hazy myself, but I was trying to get him to come back too with us, but he wanted to be by himself, and she was trying to drag him too. And it was like they were having like the cutest like fight ever in the world, like, and it's exactly them, you know. And you can exactly see that that's how they fight. They don't fight like where they're yelling at each other, like, honey, like you know what I mean, like. They're being silent to each other, but at the same time they're respecting each other's like distance. And I'm just like, what is going on right now? And she's trying to fucking grab him though and get him to come with him. And
I think
he's
I was
wanting to
being
be-
like really drunk and emo that night.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Like I don't know what song you just fucking sang, but I don't know.
So, all right, Big Jen, what would you think if you were sitting in Chester's audience and Michael Benjamin just displayed that to you? I mean, let it rip. It's all right. It's guy party. Guy party.
I got married in September, and you know what I did? I got drunk at noon. That's what I did.
All right, so
And by the time they were doing the ceremony, I was done blacked out. So I was like, oh yeah,
So you don't
I got
remember
my
your-
ring, baby.
So you don't remember your wedding?
No, I don't. I don't.
That is why it's important to get a videographer.
hey, we need a chick to say guy party. Can you do it for us?
Guy party, baby.
Yeah.
Have you been told any stories
I'm
about
sorry, I'm
your
just
wedding?
a drunk bitch.
Like, have you been told anything that you did at your wedding that you're like, oh, what? I don't
My
remember
butt
that.
cheek popped out, but
One
I
of your
mean,
cheeks popped out?
Yeah, it did. When I
Were
was
you wearing
getting
like a
married.
short wedding dress or something?
Yes, I was.
Right
I got over there at 9 in the morning. I was half asleep. I was like, give me some beer. I started, and I'm like, yeah, never mind.
And that's all she wrote, I guess. And now you're married.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Big Jen's my sister, and I didn't even go to the wedding because,
No.
yeah.
Wow.
Well, it wasn't because I didn't support the wedding. It was because my brother's a heroin
No,
addict.
but
and
guess
my brother hates
what?
me.
You know what today is? 18 years of me and him being together.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh, congrats.
It is.
Yeah.
Today.
I got
Wow.
with him when I was 14, and Had kids when I was 17, so I was a slut, but here we are.
Oh, no. I mean,
And
you're
we're
still
married. Exactly. So, never mind, I'm not a slut.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. 18 years later, here we are. Married and 2 kids.
Better mom than a lot of them other fucking deadbeats that are out there.
Yeah.
And
So,
my nephews
be proud of
are
that.
huge fans of
I love
guy
my
parties.
kids. My kids love my brothers to death.
And they love
They
Michael
do.
Benjamin and Chester as well.
Dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
obviously have good
let me
taste.
tell you this. When they thought you were gonna...
Die.
Yeah, basically, my kids cried.
Yeah,
they did.
Oh, dude.
Both of them.
We were a
they
mess.
did.
Yeah.
My imaginary kids
My
also
brother
cried.
was no, my brother was a mess, and my kids were a mess. And I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" They're like, "I
Chester
know
means to the
him."
world.
Yes, I know. Chester has a good fucking heart,
I try.
and you.
Actually, no,
touched-
I don't.
No, technically, no. You touched him, not only him, but my 2 kids, and my kids were deeply saddened by that. I just want to let you know that.
Chester literally survived 2020.
Yeah.
Literally.
No.
God.
But seriously, ask Brad. Like, my kids literally cried when they thought, "What the fuck? You just
Oh my
shit in
god,
the
it's so
microphone."
juicy.
They did.
Oh man.
And dude, look at him, like, with that white streak in his beard now, like Chester the Wise. I think.
I came back as Chester the White.
He's
You have a
gummies
lot
and
of
brings
fucking people
50
pulling
West.
for you. People
Yeah.
you wouldn't think. Little kids.
Little kids, yeah.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, really, that's kind of Chester's dream.
No.
So yeah, Chester survived 2020, 2021. He is making it happen. He's got engaged. He brought us gummies back. So let's talk a little bit about that. Chester actually, let's talk about the proposal.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, let's hear about that a little bit.
I mean, so the first one.
The first one.
Yeah. So how many were there exactly?
Oh, 5.
What?
Five. So
What? 6 if you
What
count an
the
onion ring.
fuck?
let's hear it out. Let's hear all 5 of them.
All right, so I knew that I was going to propose last weekend. I just didn't know when and where. So I was going to wait until the moment hit me, and we were hiking next to these sand dunes that were covered in snow, and it was really, really pretty. And we found this little spot where there was like all these like trees. Like, I mean, there was trees all around, but like this one spot was really cool because it was like the trees created almost this like little like circle of like darkness, and it just, I don't know, it just looked really, really neat. So I'm like,
Perfect spot.
yeah, and also I wanted to get the proposal, I don't want to say out of the way, but I was really anxious about it, and I'm like, well, I want to just do it so that I can have that done and like and really enjoy the weekend and not carry all that anxiety with me. So I did it there, and it was good. I mean, she cried. I mean, it was awesome. Like, I got down on one knee and everything, and it was awesome.
Did she pull her vagina out for you to kiss it as you proposed?
She was on her period.
Oh, anyway, continue.
I
Sorry.
know.
So what?
Yeah, we
Okay, so did you slip
we ended
the
up
string?
like she insisted that we have engagement sex.
You had
And we ended up like staining the sheets in the hotel.
Hold on, wait.
I'm
this
like
is number
googling.
one, though, right?
I'm like googling. What do you do when you get period blood on hotel sheets?
Throw them away.
Yeah, you just knowing Chester, he probably went out and fucking bought like.
You
new
replaced
sheets.
them.
No,
Yeah.
I googled it, and apparently, like, the thing to do is just ball up the sheets and then throw them into a corner. Like strip the bed completely, and then like throw the sheets in a corner or
I
something,
told
so they
you.
know something's up.
So that's the one. That was the moneymaker. That's
That
the
was
one.
the one. Yes.
All right, so let's.
So
go.
the whole reason I decided to do more is because I'm like, well,
Oh, so
More?
you got her on the first one, and then you proposed 6 additional times.
yeah, she said yes every time.
Yeah, why did you...
What
what's
the fuck?
Yeah.
So the whole
Why do we have
Uh,
6 proposals?
Yeah.
So the whole reason I did that was that I was worried that like, did I really get the right moment in this weekend? Like, is this really the best it's gonna be. So I'm like,
God, this is such a sweetheart.
and I'm like, well, fuck it. Like,
God, do you want to be my husband?
like
Fuck.
like a few hours later, we were on a beach on Lake Michigan, and it was really beautiful. So I went ahead and dropped to the knee again.
Oh
She was
my
already
God.
she was already wearing the ring, but I just proposed with the empty box.
Jesus Christ.
You wanna marry
It's just
me.
all on the same weekend then?
God.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I thought you meant it was like over a very different period of time.
Nope.
No.
The place
He's
we were
just-
staying was on a different lake, not Lake Michigan, a different lake. And I went out to that beach that night, and I proposed to her the third time.
Jesus Christ.
The fourth time was in front of this old building that used to be an asylum that they converted over to these like shops and restaurants and stuff like that. And it was like this really old, like cool architectural building, and there's this courtyard and snow everywhere and squirrels and shit.
Squirrels.
And I proposed there. And then the fifth time was my favorite. Not really. The first time's my favorite, but the fifth time's my favorite. that was on the fifth time was on the frozen lake.
Was this like an attempt to you wanted to live out all your proposal?
No, it was just that I went with the whole thing because I'm like,
Had you or had you not had a blowjob in a very long time?
No.
every time she said yes, she also gave me a handy. So I
Fuck yeah!
I proposed 5 times.
Hey, but handies aren't as good as a blowy. So
No.
a blowy, if you would
Hell
give him a
no.
blowy,
That's what I'm saying. Did five engagements?
So here's
does that equal a blow?
here's how it worked. So the first 2 I got handies, and I'm like, well, can I go ahead and propose 3 more times and then trade in those 3 handies for a blowy?
Yeah. Are there trade-ins available?
It's like when you're at Chuck E. Cheese and you have the tickets, and one ticket will give you a little
You would
Tootsie
know
Roll.
about
But 3 tickets.
so it makes sense now. Hell yeah!
Yeah, and then the 5th time, the 6th time was a joke. Like I didn't have the box
fuck?
with me, and we were at a restaurant and there was an onion ring on top of my burger, and I was like, ew,
I must be a fucking slut, because I sucked that fucking onion ring off a fucking dick that night.
Have you ever sucked an onion ring off a dick?
A lot of times.
Do you chew it or?
I slurp the onion, and when the onion comes into my mouth,
Yep.
I go to the dick.
Oh. you asked for your sister to be on.
Mistakes have already been made in 2021.
But yeah, that was on the frozen lake.
Holy shit, that's a cool fucking picture.
Isn't it neat?
I need it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's amazing.
Right?
That's really awesome.
Yeah, and it went out. I mean, we could have walked all the way out there, but we didn't.
Was that frozen? Damn.
The whole thing.
Michigan.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a cool trip though. But
How long did it take you to get up there?
Oh, dude.
Because I've been thinking about going up there.
Why?
if you're wanting to go up there just to get weed, it's
Mary.
you want to you can get to a place just over the border in probably 3.5 hours. 3.5 to 4 hours
To get to
Really?
the dispensary.
Yeah, just get to
Yeah.
his dispensary.
Shit.
You got to look for the ones that do recreational weed because there's ones that just do medical. Because we tried to order
some of the parks up there too. You know.
we tried to order from one
And where do you guys want?
and put in a $200 order and then
Oh my god.
and then went in and they were like, nah, you need a medical card, and I'm like, ah.
What?
the
For real?
fuck?
Oh,
hold
in
up.
Michigan?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Really?
Hold up. I
Oh,
thought
so
that
you have
could
to
get-
look for the rack
You
ones?
can't get some recreational for.
You can, but there's only specific stores that have licenses to do recreational weed.
Yeah. But
So
don't
some
they still
store-
have it though?
Oh yeah, but there's some stores that only do medical now.
I
So
understand
how
that.
far
I know.
did-
It's just like out in Colorado. The exact same way.
Right.
How far did you have to go out of your way to get the rec weed?
Oh, not far at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's what
no.
I'm saying, yeah.
There's fucking 100 of these things in Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because I'm assuming.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's booming business.
Right. I mean,
Fuck yeah.
I want to go.
how
from
else are they going to
McAfee-
cope with getting their asses kicked by Ohio State every
Yeah.
year?
Oh,
Oh, yeah!
you guys know where Mackinac Island is up there?
Yeah.
I want to go up there. And
Nah, that wasn't too far, I don't think, from where we were.
So your buddy lives up there, right?
Which buddy?
I thought.
Oh, yeah, I know which buddy you're talking about. He doesn't live in Michigan, but he lives up in northern Ohio now.
Okay. So
Yeah, but
on
more
Great
on the
Lakes.
east side.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not really like that close, but
Gotcha.
yeah, because like really the ideal way to get to like the Michigan the fastest is pretty much straight up 75.
And I'm pretty sure Illinois is legal
Yes.
weed now, and
Yeah, they
like
are.
you could get to Chicago in 4 hours.
Yeah.
There's
That's what
I looked it up.
It's quicker
and
to go to
there's a recreational
Michigan.
like spot in Illinois that's a hair over 3 hours away.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, well, speaking of all the rec weed, you guys want to hit that fucking pen up there and smoke a little bit of weed?
Oh, I got my edible in me.
Oh yeah, you've been eating
I
them.
Same here, remember?
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we probably don't need no more weed. And Chester, by the way, thank you for bringing me the.
Oh yeah, you're welcome, buddy.
Chester
The
brought me
strawberry juice.
Some legal weed. I've got some Choice Chewy strawberry, 100
I
milligrams.
drink it.
These will make you sleep like a boss, but no, I'm gonna save them for me and my girlfriend later.
You don't have a fucking girlfriend.
Are you gonna give them to Leia?
I fuck retarded girls. She's coming.
Oh, is she?
She'll be over a little later when you guys all fucking do whatever.
Yeah, man, it was a fun trip though. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah,
And
congrats,
now I'm
man.
engaged.
Congrats,
You're
yeah.
so fucking
Oh,
sexy.
That's
He
where,
is.
but that's where we need to
Yes.
go.
You're
Hold up.
fucking slim.
Hold up, that's where we need
with
to go,
your
though.
fucking beard. Like, I want to touch you right now.
All right, so
That's where hold on, wait. That's where I want us to go, though, for a camping trip. Is up in Michigan somewhere. You
Michigan?
know what I mean? A trip up there.
We should go to Put and Bay again.
Putting back for sure.
Where's that at? In the corner?
That's by Michigan.
Chester usually my go-to. Like Chester, where we gonna do like trips? Like he usually does all the planning.
You
And
don't have to worry about that.
I
So
just
I'm going to buy a
follow.
house. Or
Huh?
not a house. A cabin. North Lake.
North Lake, yeah, that too.
Where's
Where's
that?
North Lake?
They're only like $40,000,
It-
which blew my mind.
where's
And
North
they're
Lake
all on the lake.
Yeah, but like you can rent like a boat and shit too there.
No,
Where
you
is it? What
buy
part of-
the
I think it's
cabin.
just in Ohio. I don't know.
You buy the cabin. And
Well,
then
where
you have
is
to-
North Lake? You drunken asshole.
We want to get something on
North-
in Michigan, though, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, I mean that
North
would be
Lake.
dope as fuck. Yeah, where is North Lake?
in Tennessee?
Oh,
Oh,
it's in
see,
Tennessee.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
By Gallenberg or something?
No, it's a couple hours up, but
So
North
like right on the
Lake,
Kentucky
like-
border?
it's like a 4-hour drive.
All right.
I'll show you my boobies if you want to look at them.
No. You're down in your brother's bedroom. I'm farting. Fucking all right.
Oh my
I
god.
don't give a fuck.
That sounds like something.
I give a fuck.
That sounds like something like old drunk Luella would say.
Bitch!
Who? Luella?
No.
My
Who's
cousin.
Luella?
Because she was always flashing her tits around
No,
the time.
she's hot as fuck.
No, well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
she
she's
is
all right.
hot.
You know,
I don't know
you
her,
used
so-
to get
Lola
with it.
is, yeah.
Well, no,
Lola's
I mean,
a hot
she
little bitch.
Lola lost a few pounds, so she's too good to come over and give me
Aw.
a handy. It's like,
Yeah, I
more
know what
power
you're
to
talking
you,
about.
Lola.
Lola's getting the hot bitches, and you ain't a hot bitch no
You
more.
know what? Fuck you, you fucking cow. Anyway, so I wanted to do one thing before you go upstairs where you belong. All right, rank.
Fuck you.
Don't rank me, but all right. So you kept going on about Chester being a sexy motherfucker. He is a sexy
Chester
motherfucker.
is fucking sexy.
Michael
as fuck.
Benjamin's a sexy motherfucker.
Chester's
Rank
pretty
me.
sexy,
Michael
though.
Benjamin looks half a fucking sleep right now. I'm gonna get fucking technical.
I'm going for that hot mummy look.
Now you gotta rank them. You gotta rank guy party dudes.
So just 1 and 2?
You ain't ranking me.
Right.
So all right.
Brandon's
Yeah,
a
right,
fucking
yeah, you
10.
caught yourself.
Brandon's
Brandon's
a 10?
fucking sexy as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit!
I would
hope
tap
Maria
that
doesn't
if
listen to
I was
this.
not married. Okay?
Jesus.
You're half bald and half asleep, so.
I'm full.
No.
Yeah, look at him.
Oh my god, but you're still sexy. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
You're a
I just
five.
rocked the beanie look.
I should know Brandon.
I mean, he
But
does look
you
Brandon.
got bags.
If I put this on, does it make it look better?
Maybe.
Like my baldness?
No, you're not bald.
She said half.
Does it better?
No, you still got bags
But
under
you
your
gotta give him
eyes.
a rank. What is he like?
She said 5.
He's-
A 5?
5 or 6.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
come
about
on.
a 6.
That sounds about right.
Maybe if you
6.
didn't have a Carhartt on. And didn't
No,
look like
he's
the
about a
instruction
6.
What
You
does
just look.
car have anything to do with it?
You look like a
Carhartt's
6.
expensive stuff.
But why do you give him a 6?
Do you see the bags under his eyes? I feel like I woke him up for this.
I've been a baby. I've had these since I was
Do you
a
have
baby.
a job?
Yeah, it's called These Eyes. They hypnotize.
That's your job?
And they give me the prize.
Why do you have such big?
Why are we talking about my eyes?
Anyway, so Chester's getting engaged in 2021.
Yes!
Michael, how did 2020 treat you, and how is 2021
Michael's
going
a
for
hot
you?
little bitch.
Yeah, all right.
No.
Big Jen's getting cut off real quick. Do you need to go up and fucking eat some Cheetos, Big
That
Jen?
was just the same. I don't know. Does he have a little small wiener?
Michael, do you want to drop the jokes right now?
I'm not saying
I don't know. My dick is so small.
Oh my god, is it?
That it's,
Oh my god, do you have a small wiener?
that they call it microscopic.
It's called.
Look at her face.
Is
It's
that
like
why-
Oh my
it's like she
God.
wants
Has
to
she
know.
never
She
seen
wants.
comedy
She's
before?
curious. I
I
think.
am curious.
It's like a Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Do you
Like
have
she just
small
wants.
wiener?
I
It's
do
like
stand-up comedy. And I do small penis
Oh
jokes.
God!
So there's one for you. That's my number one go-to.
All right, go upstairs.
we don't show each other's. We don't show each other our dicks frequently, so.
I like to see wiener sizes.
All right, well,
Sorry, my brother's down here.
yeah. Sorry.
Do you have small wiener?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a problem.
I mean, it's not
I
one
would
you can
hide
help,
it.
I guess.
I don't think he has small wiener.
Okay, well, what's your
I
definition
think
of
you're
small?
sexy.
Whoa, that would be
I think so. Don't get mad at me. I think you have a big wiener.
that would be a mind fuck if that was true.
But I think you're sexy as
Oh,
fuck.
yeah, actually.
And I
do
flipped
you have your
out.
phone with you, your fat
No,
fucking
I
fat?
don't. But I just want to tell Brandon,
Mm-hmm.
my kids love you. Because
Aw.
let me just lay that on you.
And they're awesome.
And I love you too.
Aww.
We all love
Thanks.
Am I
you.
the only one
I love everyone.
kind of
We
feel like
do.
I'm
Tom,
want to root
Brad.
against Chester?
Yeah, but I just don't want you to fall down on my turtle pit, because I hope.
I'll bring him in here. Who am I bringing in here?
Am I the only
My
one?
kids-
Am I the
my
only
kids
one
love
who's?
you, and they
Aw.
thought
Am I the only
so
one in here who
happy
now is
you.
kind of wanting to feel
They
like
cried.
the root against Chester?
My dad cried. I cried.
Aww.
Root against.
We love you, Brandon.
Hey, is anybody up there?
We do. Don't laugh at us, fucker.
I'm sorry. I'm just being all.
No, we do. Tell him, Brad. My
doesn't
kids are
even-
attached to you in a weird way, even though you don't see them all the time.
Right.
My kids are fucking attached to you, which is fucking weird.
Well, they're good kids.
It's fucking so. We love you.
They know
We love you.
champions. Hey,
Aw.
can you turn the light on for your fat mom doesn't fall down in a turtle pit? Because I don't want her to smell their turtles.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not that fucking fat.
Alright, did you turn the light on for him? Oh, I guess I didn't. Fuck it. Anyway, so yeah, Michael, how is 2021 treating you so far, homeboy?
Well, I tweeted the other day, is it 2022 yet? So I don't know, you tell me.
Really, man? It's already that bad?
Yeah, it's when it starts getting good, I'll tell you. How about that?
Okay, cool.
How
Yeah.
about that?
2020 finished for me with a bang.
Yeah.
In 2021, it started with a bang. It was good. 2020 finished with this fucking awfulness.
So what happened with you 2020 finishing it out?
I had to have my butthole cut open.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, that is right, isn't it? That's what I was gonna say it earlier, but for some reason I got my memory mixed up on whether you did or didn't.
What? Have my butthole cut open?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't know. Did somebody else tell you that? I didn't
No,
tell you that.
I was getting it. Wait, yeah, you didn't tell me, but I was thinking that it happened.
You just knew.
This is why I thought I knew. Because I saw, Matt Bronger, the comedian.
Okay.
I saw him talk about him getting it done, and then I, for some reason, was thinking about you did.
Ah.
I don't know why.
Dude, it's your woke way.
Yeah,
I
no
know.
shit, man.
I gotta
He's
be.
real.
I gotta
He's
be in the
got
right
superpowers.
frequency.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
shit.
I know what you guys are sniffing and shitting out a nice big fat turd every now and then.
No
He has-
shit.
He has asshole powers.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, I had this hemorrhoid that had blood clots in it, so they had to cut it open and scoop the blood clots out.
So did you get like a picture of the blood clot?
No, I felt a little weird about asking the nurse to take my phone and take pictures.
As I'm picturing this blood clot, I'm thinking of like a grapevine. Did it look like that, or was it
I
just
never
a
saw
blister?
them. I never saw them. Like, the actual hemorrhoid itself was like, I guess a grapevine might be appropriate, like a soft grape, like when it's gone not ripe anymore.
But with being a grapevine, like there was like another ball dangling from that ball.
No. So like, if you imagine like the asshole, right?
Yeah.
And like the little like area around it, like that the brown eye, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Just something, one of those little vessels, because there's blood vessels all over it, right? One of those little vessels just became like filled with blood, and then that blood clotted. I mean, the vessel filling with blood and swelling is a hemorrhoid, but then like some of the blood in there clotted
Around
and that's
the
when
hole,
right.
so you couldn't get anything out. And that's
No, my asshole wasn't shut. I could
Oh.
still poop.
So you were shitting, but like, were you feeling it while you were shitting?
yeah.
It
Yeah.
hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, like I ended up, and it happened so fast too. Like I shit, and then I got into the shower, and like I was fingering my asshole in the shower.
Like you do.
You know, sometimes you feel around back there. You gotta make sure
you
there's
gotta clean.
you gotta make sure there isn't those little like fucking like TP fragments that somehow get up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like it didn't take much. I just put my finger back there, and it was like it was so knotted, like it was such a knot, like it was so like swollen that later on, like I got out of the shower and I put my clothes on, and I'm like telling my fiance about it. I'm like, something's up back there, and I'm like, this thing is freaking huge, and I'm like, feel this shit, and
You're giving me lower fucking leg pain.
and she could feel it like through my shorts.
Really?
Yeah. She could like I was wearing like basketball shorts, and she could just run her finger up my crack and feel the thing. It was the size of like probably like a peanut M&M.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was huge. And it didn't hurt at first, so I'm like, well, that's fucking weird, but I just ignored it. As if
So do you guys do like usual fingerings or?
No, I've talked to her about it.
Because it was yeah.
Yeah, no. This is because I strained to poop.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, like my feces is too soft, and I'm actually gonna have to start taking some like Metamucil for that.
Like,
Like,
why
how
wouldn't it
the
come? Why would it be
cleanest
so hard to
shit?
get it out then? If it's too soft, it should just come right
Because it's like just sitting there, and you have to like to like get it good to come out. Like
Mhm.
ideally, it should be like a solid mass that just goes
out.
like
Yeah, I mean,
flies
you're
out
right.
of your
It
asshole.
should be. It should be. I guess still, I would think that it wouldn't be. Damn, that's fucking.
You ever had
soft.
like a
It's
mushy
really
shit that
soft.
just kind of sits on the edge of your asshole, and you're trying to get it out, and you're trying to squeeze really hard?
Yeah.
Well, but I've also had some that are like super hard, and then it's like,
Well, there's
it's
that
like
too.
a nugget, and I'm like, have you ever coughed? And like when that little nugget was there and it was stuck, but like usually like coughing would help the backfire and everything with the
Yeah.
farting or any kind of gas that's down there, or any kind of pressure that's down there. But it fucking hurts, dude. Like down there because it's like not ready for that strong of an impact. It's getting that last nugget out, and then that's it, and then like that, the rest of that air kind of hurts, and you're like, "Fuck, shit."
I know one time I woke up in the morning and I like dropped my pants to my ankles, and I was like standing to piss. And you know how like sometimes when you piss you fart?
Yeah.
I mean, I usually do. Do you usually do that? Like pee and fart?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I was pissing and I could feel fart, but I forced it, and then I shit standing up, and the shit fell to my pants, which were at my ankles. So I shit my pants from a distance, which was I thought quite a fucking feat.
Hey, that's actually, I'd give you props for that shit. Hey, if anyone knows about shitting your pants, it's me. Then I'd give you very much. That's like a trophy. You deserve a trophy.
That's what I call a guy party field goal.
But anyways, what were you saying?
I don't know.
We started talking shitting. Yeah, anyways, the hemorrhoid. I had to have it cut open and the things pulled out.
Oh, yeah.
And then that sucked ass. I mean, I didn't feel it being cut open because they numbed it, but the numbing part sucked.
Did they give you a big old shot, like in the brown hole?
Yes. Like 4 or 5 of them.
Did they give it in the cheek or
In the
5
asshole.
shots?
In the asshole.
Oh my god!
Like, you've been to the dentist before, right?
Oh, yeah,
You know
yeah.
how, like, when they give you shots, like, they have to, like, numb a couple different areas?
Mhm.
That's how it was with your asshole.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds.
See,
awful.
It was fucking awful.
Yeah.
I
The
had
first time
a shot like that, but before, like I had like a lymph node surgery, moving the lymph node in my groin when I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I was alive for the I was alive for it.
I hope you were alive for it.
I mean, I was awake for the whole thing. And that was weird as fuck, you know, just like seeing and feeling like knowing they're fucking around down there, and I'm like, hey,
Well, I couldn't
watch out.
see anything.
Don't cut off into my penis. Oh, that's why I didn't have to sue him. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but yeah, so they fucking were injecting you down there.
Yeah, it hurt like a bastard. The first time they did it, like, first of all, I'm on a bed, right? And like, you know, like
You got to stay on a bed.
so here's how they get you, right? So when you go to the butt doctor,
The butt doctor.
you know, like how in like a regular doctor's office you have that bed that with the little footstool that comes out on the bottom.
Yeah.
So it's like that, but instead of your feet going on that footstool, your knees go on that footstool, and you face the bed and kind of bend over like with your arms, like so you're on your stomach.
Jesus Christ.
So you're on your stomach with your knees on that stool.
Sounds like a cuddly gas chamber.
And what they do, this bed
Oh,
lifts
God.
up and then tilts forward, so then you're like kind of hunched over like this
Oh,
with
poor
your ass
guy.
like up in the air.
Dude, 2020 literally fucked you.
Yeah. So I want to ask you though. Here's the question I have: did someone assist the doctor by keeping your asshole pulled open? Because Matt Bronger talked about there being
Yeah,
an
I think so.
assistant.
I think there was two
There
other
was an
people in the room
assistant
besides the
that-
Oh,
doctor.
did they have like clamps and shit? Like
It wasn't even
No, I think
clamps.
they
They
just
said it was
kinda
just
pulled
using
it
their hands.
Also, was it a dude or a chick that was like pulling it?
I think it was a chick that was pulling it apart. I know. I just did a follow up yesterday. Actually, they had to like get me in that same fucking position on the bed. And this time the doctor wasn't there, but his nurse was there, and she put her finger up my ass for a little bit.
How did it feel? I mean, that's what you've been wanting.
That's what I've been wanting.
Was
but
it?
No, it was just too awkward.
Yeah, because I guess it wasn't with your significant
And she got
other.
deep. She got really
Really?
deep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like when she pulled it out, it totally felt like I was shitting.
God.
Like that suction.
Yeah, like that kind of like that like slimy like.
So you're probably sitting there bent over thinking like she totally pulled shit out. So
Oh, I did. I'm like, am I shitting? Am I shitting? Please don't let me be
This
shitting.
is such a fucking comedy. Great of a story.
And then after her finger, she had to do a scope. And she was like, "Man, the scope's about as long as my finger."
Oh, God.
Like, fuck. Really? And then I had to have the scope up there, and then she pulled that out, and it felt the same fucking way. Like it was like a turd sliding out of my asshole. And I'm like,
How many more turds am I gonna get out of my asshole? You're thinking.
and really, like, I wish we had like Cuddly with us right now, because it's like I kind of want to like ask about how that like a dick feels in the ass, because I'm not saying that felt good, and I have no desire to have a dick in my asshole, but I'm just kind of curious.
But like, what type of turd did it feel like coming?
Like
out?
one of those like kind of like skinny ones,
Okay,
but
because
solid but skinny.
So you had spoken Metamucil earlier, and
Yes.
I'm an avid fan of Metamucil in my old age. And Metamucil turds feel amazing coming out. It's just like plop, plop, plop. And it almost feels good. Like you can feel like the secretion created to let it slide out. Yeah, so like that's I mean, yeah, Cuddly would be a great guy to talk to about like how rough is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they use lube a lot, but
Like, you know how like when you go to sit down and take a shit, like you're just dreaming of the immaculate shit.
yeah,
Like that shit where you just drop a couple turds.
one white.
I wipe and you
I had
jump
one
down.
earlier before I left.
That's Metamucil, dude.
Right, mine are the opposite. Mine's like wipe, 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 wipe. Wipe,
Yeah.
wipe, 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 wipe,
Oh,
wipe.
yeah. If I don't Metamucil, it's like a permanent marker on my butthole.
Right.
It's like, why is there shit still coming out of here?
Right.
That's what these carnivore people claim, is that once you get on the diet long enough, that's what you start having. Is shit's just like that, where you never have to wipe really.
The carnivore diet?
Yeah, where you just
like
eat
the
meat
Atkins
and
kind of
that's
thing?
it. No,
Oh.
just eat meat and that's it.
Really?
Like they say you have good shits.
Yeah, eventually after well,
Oh, I thought it was
it takes
plant-based.
well,
But,
no carnivore.
okay, right on.
It takes a few months for it to get
Well, shit.
acclimated. They say.
With you dropping that, we're going to bring up a new segment. How woke is fucking Michael Benjamin?
How
You got
woke am
questions.
How
You have questions for the woke master.
3 questions.
You think you can be as woke as me?
The woke master.
Did you tell him about my idea?
I'm so
for this,
woke.
for this segment.
No.
I'm so woke. I'm
What's
asleep
your
half the
hat?
time.
The hat. Oh God, yes. Michael, if we got you this hat, would you wear it when we do this segment? When we start, like, do we have to open up a Twitch channel?
Because you're like the woke police.
What? Are those? But do those goggles like come off of there?
I don't know.
Because I would want to wear the goggles, right? Those would be cool if I could wear the goggles.
Yeah. Oh, those are just kaleidoscope goggles.
Right.
I bought my my stepkid one of those for his birthday.
The hat and everything?
What?
No, the kaleidoscope.
How would you
goggles.
describe the
Oh,
hat? Like a
shit.
captain's hat or something weird like that?
Goggles? Can you imagine wearing that when you're tripping?
That's why I bought them. I don't even know what happened to them. I think that kid fucking broke them.
Dude, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out, like, the ultimate fucking trip bachelor party.
Hell yeah.
Alright,
So
Definitely.
woke time.
So yeah, how woke is Michael Benjamin? 3 questions, let's drill them. Alright, the first one, do you feel that the Capitol building riots were kind of set up and framed, maybe? Like how easily they got in?
Oh yeah, definitely. So like, okay, I want to give a great example of that. I seen a video of where a shit ton of them were all gathered together there, like in a corner. You know, like all those gates that don't have like, it's like up to maybe your waist or something like that, but they're metal. Like you would still have to like charge through them to move them or whatever, or simply just pick them up. They weren't like secured down or anything like that, right? But there were cops there, right? And there were at least 3 or 4, maybe even 5 or 6 of them right there, and they basically just let them all through after, you know, not dealing with them for a couple minutes. And yeah, I'm sure there are good cops that, like the guy who did fucking die, that got hit in the fucking head with a fire extinguisher. I don't know if you guys heard that story or not. The guy, they did a whole.
Oh no, I didn't know he got hit in the head with a fire extinguisher. I knew a cop got
He
killed.
got hit with a head with a fire extinguisher, and they did a whole 9 yards of, like, you know, where the DC police went down DC Street and everything. I would say that they could have been able to protest on a safer way for sure, but they didn't. I don't know.
So do you think that it was set up to like make the Republican Party look bad? Is that what you were going with?
Well, that's what you were asking. I'm sure there may have been people that could have went there.
Was it set up to
like
where
that, in that type of way?
Yeah. Just letting dudes in and running, like for an agenda.
There was even people that had tried to say other theories of saying that Trump had put out other memos to people within the like DC police and other things of like saying like, hey, we want this to happen. I'm not saying, I don't know what
All right,
really is true.
so here's question 2 for how woke is Michael Benjamin. Question number 2: why would Trump put that out when they're using that to impeach him?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would think that this is what people, apparently someone's trying to say this too. I would say, as funny as
what am I hearing?
our fucking
Singing?
Yeah, but
is that her dancing and singing?
Yeah, she's just
Oh my
going
God.
ham as fuck.
Sorry, I got my brain suffering after
Yeah.
hearing that noise.
I don't know if it picked up on the mics, Boozeheads, but my sister's going ham as fuck upstairs.
That was funny as fuck. I would say that maybe as funny as it may seem of Trump looking like a fool for maybe not, you know, getting his way, and right now
Well,
that people say, okay, what is he getting out of it? I saw something somewhere it said that he still has that, like, so many days still to even fight it, and this and that, and which is technically true, but it's not going to accomplish anything.
How some people are looking at it is they let him storm that shit to blame it on Trump.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
all right.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I know, and that's one of the theories I see tossed around there. And it's
But-
like I said, I want to laugh at both sides. Like, it's like, okay, Trump can easily be looked as, no matter which way, he can never be looked as good, no matter, because of how anything can be spun. That's the only thing you would ever get out of me of saying feeling sorry for that guy.
One last question for how woke is Michael Benjamin. We're in the divisional fucking playoff rounds. Can you call the games for us? Like, how woke can you get your woke
Oh, man.
waves in there and call
Well,
the games?
we've already
for
got 2
us?
of them done.
We already have
2 of them
Two of 'em
done.
are
So
done,
we've
but-
we've got Buffalo and the Rams. Tampa Bay is playing as we speak.
Do you just want to say the ones tomorrow? Can you use your psychic ability to predict these winners, or is your
his
psychic
woke waves?
can you only use those psychic abilities to detect butthole things?
Yeah, and just like
I'm
anti-Trump shit.
seeing football right now, and
He's channeling the woke waves.
Yes, give him the Tampa game because we don't know right now. We're downstairs.
I got
Who is winning the Tampa game?
The Tampa and Washington game will be won by Tampa.
Okay.
Impress me
With the
and tell me the current score.
Yes.
current,
Dude, yes.
the current score is 17-10 Tampa.
That is really fucking
Holy
close,
shit!
Michael.
God damn it! He is woke as fuck!
It's 18-10 Tampa.
Oh my god!
So
that was really
I would
fucking
never
close.
say 18-10.
I felt my butthole tingle.
That was rigged because I would never say 18-10. No one would
Yeah.
ever say 18.
For real? Who
No one's
That's
ever
why I
gonna
said
guess.
impress me, but you managed to do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean nobody does even numbers on the
Because it was
fucking
supposed to be
football game.
17, so that's
Right.
That's the point for
Jesus
me. Not
Christ,
God.
you
I
are
won.
woke.
I beat. I showed that you don't exist, God.
All right, Boozeheads, on how woke Michael Benjamin is. Let's call Sunday's
All right.
games.
Yes, let's do that, but I actually have a what question for him that we were
Okay.
kind of touching on earlier.
Yeah.
I tried to
Let's
make
hear
those
it, let's
questions
hear it.
funny, the answers to those earlier, but it wouldn't work out that very good.
Dude,
Not as
it's
good as
working.
people.
So-
Chester's got one for you.
I know that you have opinions about the word mongoloid, but I want to know, would you be willing to use that word for the people that stormed the Capitol?
No, because there's a difference what they would be called, though. You know what I mean? Because if you,
You
really
wouldn't be
look
willing
at,
to call those
if you really look at the word
fuckers
mongoloid,
mongoloids? They're spreading feces on
I
the
know,
walls.
but you don't realize.
I think they're fucking awesome.
Because as
America.
much as I would love to call what you're wanting to, you're using, and I know you guys are using it in a different way than what these people had started to use it in such a bad way before as mongoloid, which I didn't know, by the way. Like I said, I just happened to heard people. Actually, I think it was a Jeopardy question of some sort that I saw, which technically I guess would have been a Jeopardy answer. But
R.I.P. Alex Trebek.
yeah, I know, man, that's real sad. That motherfucker.
Didn't that happen like months ago?
Yeah, it did happen back in October.
But he
or
said
something.
Jeopardy, so
Yeah.
The last episode of Jeopardy, I think, aired tonight, or
Also,
Okay.
yeah, like
the last one, of, like where
Okay.
that he recorded.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's another good question. I wonder who's going to replace him. Wait, what was your question to me again? What was something?
Oh, can we use mongoloids
Oh.
to describe the
Yeah.
people who stormed
So
the house?
I mean, like I said, I mean, I think I just think there's a better word that we could use against those guys that was more fitting for them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like something better than mongoloid.
Yeah, like there's a better word out there that I already know that's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't get it
But a
out.
better word being like they were better than being a mongoloid, right?
Wait, what? Say it again. Better.
Alright,
Are you
So-
saying that they're
Better
better than
than-
mongoloids, or the
No, they're
I don't
worse
think
than-
so. I think mongoloids are.
No, I'm saying
See,
that
I
they're
don't
worse than
think they're
monkeys.
worse. Like, I want to take everything down here and plaster that picture of that guy with the horns.
The guy with the
Yeah,
horns.
so-
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this guy.
That guy
yeah,
there.
that
Um,
guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so part two of my question, you can feel free to answer both of them or either of them, whatever. Would you face this man in combat?
Yeah. What's his name? Chris. His name's Chris something. I forget his name. Chris
Would you
something.
face
Yeah.
him in combat?
Yeah, I would.
We have to make it happen. Pay per view.
Daniel Tosh, if you're listening to this, pay for Michael Benjamin to
Yes,
fight
yes.
Chris.
He'll be flying the Trump flag, and Michael Benjamin will be flying like some like dick and balls guy party flag.
Like a dumpster with a dick on it.
I feel like Tosh should be definitely always, no matter, it'd be politics aside, he'd be rooting for us all the way.
I would love to see that, like even like old WWE Attitude Era style.
Yeah.
Where you all get to like get on the microphone and smack talk each other.
That would be great.
That'd be the best smack talk ever.
All right, so obviously this guy's got his outfit. What would your outfit be?
That's a good question, man. I mean, should I just go all natural in the diaper?
I think you should have like a baby box turtle fucking shell covering your cock.
Turtle Man.
Baby box
Call him
shell.
Turtle Head.
but then you have like some sort of wing device. Like you're coming out with wings and like feel like you need to come out as like a Jesus
Like
type
Eagle
figure.
Man or something eagle.
Maybe like a dragon or something like
or
that.
dragon.
Yeah,
Eagle or dragon. or
And like
coming on you, man.
But you don't have like you don't have pants on, so you're flying over
Was
and you're
there
just like
any-
pissing the whole time.
coming on you, man.
Was there any like dragons in Winnie the Pooh?
I don't think so.
No,
I think-
Eeyore.
Or maybe he just comes out as Piglet on like a fucking pogo stick.
Piglet.
I don't know, man.
Poor Piglet.
I'm just throwing out ideas, spitballing here.
I still think, and maybe it's too on the nose, but Danny DeVito, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, when they were wrestling and he was a trash man.
Oh, yeah. He was.
I mean, is that too on the nose?
He really literally did go in there and
with the garbage can and everything, yeah.
I think he hit it over his own head first, and then he started using
No,
it.
he hit Rickety Cricket, who was going as the tally bum.
Wow.
Which is like one of my favorite fucking play on words ever.
Dude, it
That's
sounds
hilarious.
smooth as fuck.
Great.
Fucking homeless Taliban guy. Like shooting sand in people's eyes. It's fucking great. I love it. So what's your trick? What's your gimmick? What's your Macho Man flying elbow or your Hulk Hogan leg drop? How are you gonna get the guy with the horns
I
to
think,
pin?
I don't know, something like, it was like
Some kind of penetration?
something like catching him off guard type stuff, you know?
Penetration.
Like not in front of him.
There's
type
got to be
stuff.
alpha male at some point.
That's that penetration.
Yeah.
You just
No,
rape
it's not
him in the middle of the ring. You get like his arms twisted up in the rope or something. I'm like,
He's doing an arm bar and then he just fucks him in the ass.
Like, somehow I get like when I'm behind him, I kick his knee, you know, like that or whatever. Then I grab like his neck and shoulder, and then throw my body out and start like choking him to death, and pop his head off.
maybe
Because
like
I'm-
your finishing move could be like kind of like Medusa.
I don't know.
And like you show him your cock, and then it's just like his face turns to stone.
I wish I would work that out.
Fuck yeah.
Anyways, the NFL games tomorrow.
Alright, yeah, so let's get back to Michael's woke waves. Call the games for
All
tomorrow.
right,
Michael.
first game tomorrow is Baltimore at Tennessee.
Okay, Baltimore at Tennessee, huh?
At Tennessee, but remember these are empty stadiums because somebody
right, it
fucking ate
doesn't
a bat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with. Are we giving a score? Are we giving a score or no?
Nah, just who wins.
Okay.
Right.
Win.
Right, so we got Baltimore, Tennessee. Tennessee's at
I'm
home.
actually going with the Titans on this one.
Hey, I mean they're a favorite.
Yeah, cheers to that. I'll drink to that. Guy party. Guy party.
Guy party. They, I didn't know their favorite. I thought that the Ravens were favored, to be honest.
They probably are, honestly.
They are. It's not much, but the Titans are favored by like 3.
No.
Yeah, it's a small spread. All right, this one should be easy unless you smell an upset. Chicago at New Orleans.
I want to say New Orleans because I feel like this is going to be Breeze's also final year if he doesn't make it. Actually, no, regardless if he makes it or not. I think it probably was going to be his
He hasn't
final
been
year.
as sharp.
And there's been other rumors around him too, saying that he wants to change and be more with his family and stuff. So I'm saying Breeze and the Saints are going to win. And if they, I don't know if they'll win the next game though.
So you think they're moving out of this round?
They're moving out of this round
All right.
as a win.
So far we got Tennessee, New Orleans, right?
Alright.
All right, here's
There's the big one.
the big one. Cleveland at Pittsburgh.
that's a nut. Yeah.
Well,
Mind you,
before you make this pick, let's talk about the
the COVID impacts.
the COVID impacts and the possible outcome of the Cleveland.
What's all
Oh,
potential-
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we were talking about
All right,
earlier.
So first of all, did you know that I haven't looked at the updates recently, but as recently as like this morning, their head coach was not going to be able to be there.
Really?
Does he have COVID? Stefanski or whatever his name is.
I have no idea.
I can't remember if he's. I think he has it actually. They won't even let him in the stadium, but they're trying to thinking about figuring out a way to make like special rule for him or something like that. But anyways, Cleveland winning is not natural.
Not natural at all. Yes, this is what we're coming at. What happens if Cleveland wins?
And here is my theory, and we're gonna
They would
get
say
more
who?
into this later. This is a long pod. We've been away a while.
They would face who? Tennessee?
Cleveland
No.
is facing Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh. Wait
I'm
till
saying if they won.
wait till you hear out the
or maybe
theories.
we shouldn't influence him and get his
We
opinion.
should drop your opinion first.
Yeah, because I don't want to interfere with your woke waves.
It's a difficult decision, and I don't want to be biased because I don't like Pittsburgh at all. You guys know that.
They kind of
Big
shit the bed
Gallus
at the end
fan.
of the season.
Oh yeah, and they have. They've been.
I mean, the fucking Bengals
they have
beat
not-
them.
Yeah.
Yes, the Bengals beat them, and they've been playing like shit. The Browns beat them just last time, so it kind of sucks actually, and that's why I felt bad for the Browns to win.
Yeah, they played them just last week.
Yeah, they would have to.
Yeah, but they didn't have Roethlisberger.
They did not have Roethlisberger, and it was close.
So what?
Yeah.
I don't care. Roethlisberger isn't Roethlisberger anymore. He needs to retire.
Roethlisberger actually can be a hurt to that team at this point.
The Browns, I felt bad for them because they won to have to play them again.
Yep.
I think that it's going to be a really tough game. And I think the Browns actually may just win.
So the Browns get a win before the Bengals.
Even though I don't even know
This sounds like this is what you're thinking, like, as, just somebody looking from the outside, like, hoping the Browns pull it off. But I want you to use your woke waves.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Big
know.
D.
And I was trying to, too. But I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think his
it's
woke
such
waves
a-
are going to work on this one. I think
It's-
he's too close to it.
I know. It's too close because it's like, I don't know, man. Roethlisberger would have a great game. You're right. And all the receivers he has are good. He has two great running backs. The Browns don't show up with the passing game as well and try to stop them defensively. They're not going to be able to pull it off.
What are the chances that Myles Garrett takes his helmet off and beats the shit out of somebody?
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
All right,
Great.
so all the games, we just wanted you to pick a winner. I want you to pick the score of the Browns Steelers because that has, with us being AFC North kids, being Bengals fans, I want you to predict the score.
I'm thinking it's going to be something like 21-17 or something.
21-17 Browns?
Yeah.
I'm going to throw out a prediction.
All right, yeah, let's hear it.
I think the Browns are going to start fast. Don't know why. I think Big Ben is going to turn it over, and I think the Browns are going to start fast. And I think the Steelers are going to be playing from behind for a lot of the game, and they're going to come really close to finally catching up, and then the Browns are going to edge them at the end. Like, the Browns are going to almost fuck it up.
Browns get the win. So we got two Browns guys.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck.
And then the Browns are going to win next week.
Oh, next week? Oh, shit. Are we getting that deep?
Wow.
And then the Browns are going to win again.
What?
AFC Championship?
No way.
Are you being for real?
You think they're going
Or
to
are you
beat
just
the
being-
Chiefs?
Oh, no. This is happening.
Why do you think this, though?
Because I think they're underrated. Not really. No, I
Like,
just want to play this. I know. I just want to play this scenario out.
I was like, what
All
is
right.
going on right now in this
So
world?
then, let me check.
I mean, his woke waves are intense, and I get buying into them, but
The Chiefs are definitely going to win the AFC Championship.
the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl again.
All right, so the Browns are going to the Super Bowl, and I'm going to say they play Brady and the Bucks.
Oh, yeah, what's the fucking score?
18-10 still is what.
18-10?
I didn't see an
Alright,
update.
yeah, alright.
Anyways,
Oh, wait, that's the score right now?
it was.
Oh,
It was. I don't think my
shit.
phone is updating, so I don't know.
Oh, let me check.
They're going to play the Bucks,
Who?
Cleveland, in the Super Bowl.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
That's where I'm going with this.
Okay.
And
I don't know why you think that, but okay.
18-10, 6-15.
I'm getting to it. So, the Browns and the Bucks in the Super Bowl,
God.
and the Browns don't just win; they destroy it.
What?
They crush the Buccaneers.
He's
They
speaking of the apocalypse.
They pick off Brady 3 times.
This is the apocalypse. Like, why do we
See?
have it?
Everybody thinks so. That's what I'm going to. We talked about this earlier. Cleveland winning the Super Bowl means the world is going to
Yeah,
end.
there's no other explanation for it.
Is that what they mean by Cleveland rocks?
yeah, Cleveland.
Yeah,
Rock.
as soon as like the clock hits 0 at the Super Bowl and Cleveland is officially the
You
winner,
just hear all these
a
massive
s-
explosions.
a super volcano just erupts from the middle of downtown Cleveland.
Yeah.
You just see this like impending doom, like
Yeah.
a black cloud going over.
And then out of the middle of the volcano, like Satan comes
Satan,
out,
yeah.
dick first.
Or no, what's that?
You just see a
Dick
giant
first, you
dick
said.
start to come out, but then you realize it's attached to a giant demon.
But yeah, and as you see the dick, there's like something blinking on it, and somebody like does like a quick pan. It just says "guy party."
Yes. He comes out like he's like 80 feet tall and he's wearing like a fucking Guy Party t-shirt.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Should have been sleeping on them motherfuckers.
He takes like 5 steps down to
Jesus is right
Cincinnati
next to him. He's like-
from Cleveland because he's so fucking big. It's just like boom, boom, boom. He's at Cincinnati and he just picks us up.
Jesus is right next to him, like, you guys have been following the wrong shit this whole time.
And we're all like, "Fuck off, Jesus!"
Yeah.
No,
I knew you were
Jesus is
Charlie
part of
Manson,
it all.
motherfucker.
Jesus is like one of the good guys being against the Satan, but they're all together, man.
Fuck yeah.
So, anyways, yeah. Obviously, I don't think Cleveland's going to win the Super Bowl. I just brought that up because if they do, we're all going to die.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I have no doubt about it.
I feel like the day after, like, or the minute after they win the Super Bowl, there will be just so much confusion. and it's kind of like woke waves, you know, like these confusion waves from the Browns winning the Super Bowl. It's going to shake the ground.
When people talk about the Mandela effect, they think that's what it is, like changing everything in the middle of like time as we speak. That's what it is.
Yeah, man, dude.
And here's what I think. The time-traveling tranny.
Oh, yeah.
Made the Browns win.
No, he came back to keep them from winning.
Oh, because they're the cause in the
Because
world.
the COVID.
They
the
started.
COVID thing is impacting them
All
really
right.
hard. I think like they did all these different like permutations and like different like, oh, let's see how this plays out, and they found the one thing. It's like the Avengers when he's like, oh, there's 15 million possibilities and we only beat Thanos once.
Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
That's the way, fucking yes.
The only way, the only way for you to keep Cleveland from winning the Super Bowl is to start a pandemic.
Yes.
But for those of us who don't know, that Cleveland's been dealing with a lot more stuff even to this day right now with the pandemic and with COVID and all that.
We won. Yes. All right.
Who don't they have that's playing tomorrow? It's important.
Let's rephrase it.
Who is Mayfield down?
I'm asking you. You're acting like they're being affected by it a lot.
Their head coach can't be there.
So what?
So
That's their head
that's
coach.
a pretty big fucking deal.
No, it's not. He don't even do anything during the game, really. He's a fucking schmuck that just fucking acts like he.
And I think there's more. I think there's starters on their team.
That's what I
too.
mean. I wanna know.
I don't think Mayfield's out. I haven't heard anything that Mayfield's out.
No, he's definitely
but-
not out. We would have known that for sure.
But I still think they have some starters out. But
They're
yeah,
gonna
I
win
think
the
that's
Super
a pretty
Bowl.
big deal that your coach isn't there.
So I feel
Nick
like
Saban was out twice.
Chester nailed it. The time traveling tranny came back to fucking upset everyone in the 2016 election to create eventually the pandemic in 2020 to create the Cleveland Browns Super Bowl victory. Chester, you fucking genius, dude. You nailed it.
I think you misunderstood my theory.
What?
Are you saying that Trump came back to make the Browns win the Super Bowl? I'm saying he's here to stop it from happening.
Oh, to stop this
Yeah,
Super
that's
Bowl.
why the Browns are so fucked because of COVID. Because Trump came back to start COVID.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
His whole thing was, I'm going to become president so I can fuck up COVID and make it so bad that the Browns lose in the first round of the playoffs.
I was just feeling like they would need a time traveling tranny to
make
aid
them-
their Super Bowl victory.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean,
No, I like that theory a little bit better. Like, he wants the world to end.
yeah, because I mean, like the only one that's really been affected that I know of, like games that matter, are the Cleveland Browns because they had
And
Jarvis
Ohio State, that whole
Landry.
area. And Ohio State.
and like you're saying,
the whole area, Ohio
the
State.
coach has to sit out. Yeah.
I'm just saying, the whole
Ohio
area of
State,
Columbus
by the
area.
way, go Ohio State, fuck Alabama. Let's get the round table on that one. I know you.
When is that game?
It's Monday.
Next Monday. Wait, is it this Monday or the next Monday?
I don't care.
It's this Monday, the 11th.
I do not think that Ohio State should be there.
Agreed.
I
They won
agree with
6
that.
fucking games. UC deserved that spot more than they did. Even though UC fucked up their bowl game, whatever.
They did fuck that up. That sucks. Because they had a perfect season.
Yeah.
But you know that UC will never be there until they put an
never
18
get there.
until they put an 18 fucking playoff.
Yeah, they're never getting there unless they get in like one of those divisions.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't happening.
And even if they did, they probably wouldn't have the kind of record they do.
No. Alabama's
B,
beating Ohio State.
you're a big
35 to 24.
You're a big Notre Dame guy, though.
Yeah.
And you're picking Alabama to win.
Yeah, because I hate Ohio State.
Yeah, a lot of people hate Ohio State.
But it's not just because I hate Ohio State. I really genuinely do believe that Alabama is that fucking good, though.
Yeah.
Ohio State is good, though.
Dude, I thought Clemson was going to smoke Ohio State, though.
Like 41
I
to
think that
35
Mac Jones
then.
dude is underrated.
I didn't realize he's that
From
good. He's
Alabama?
so great.
Oh,
I know.
really?
I was underrating him.
Yeah, I mean, he fucking does really well with deep ball passes.
They do this. They get the fucking guy every goddamn year, who's so fucking good like that, man.
But I feel like, on the other hand, I think Ohio State will win, and I think that Fields is a better college quarterback, but I feel like Fields is overrated going into the NFL.
Every Ohio State quarterback.
They always are, yeah. I mean, fucking look at Dwayne Haskins.
What about Trevor Lawrence?
Dude, got fucking...
Yeah.
What about Trevor Lawrence? And the rumors are that Trevor Lawrence is hooking up with Urban Meyer going to Jacksonville. So what's up with that?
Smoke. Yeah, dude, that kind of pisses me off about Urban Meyer, though. He, does that, I will get you legit, and then I'm just like, I'm going to retire. And then I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to retire again.
It's the coaching. It's that kind of what they do now,
So I guess, fuck it. If I'm Jacksonville, I hire him, too, because it's like, shit, you give me a Super Bowl, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's all they want. They want 2 or 3 years. If you can give a Super Bowl, then we'll maybe keep you another 3 or 4 more years after that.
I'm telling you, I feel like the coaching job that is underrated is the head coach of the Cincinnati Bengals.
Underrated?
Underrated.
With Burrow?
That fucking job security.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, head coaches don't last that long.
No.
But if you just show a little bit of success...
Dude,
you get 16 fucking years.
There should be no reason why
That's
that guy
insane.
is still fucking here, but he is.
I heard that the biggest problem was apparently the assistant coaches that were starting shit, and that they're getting rid of them.
Well, they got rid of some of them, but dude, it's the fucking Bengals, dude.
But I mean, imagine if that was the coaching vacancy for the Bengals was a wanted ad, or on fucking
It should be on
LinkedIn or something.
You can always tell any when they're having trials or whatever, and they really, I don't know why they were having it, and they would all go up and they show up to try out for the team. They have coaching interviews for all the local Cincinnati people.
Right.
I would love to see all the people, the older guys and the younger guys that are trying to go in there thinking they know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
For the fucking ad in the classifieds, going old school with it.
Yeah.
It's be coach to hire. you can perform very poorly, and as long as you get a couple wins in the month of December, we will rehire.
and most NFL teams, it's you don't have to go to the classifieds.
Yeah.
For the Bengals, you literally have to open up the classifieds.
Yeah.
It's I imagine it in a movie where it's somebody's super excited and they take the yellow highlighter and circle the job I'm gonna be a head coach. And it's showing a dude that's like a greeter at Walmart. And he's looking in the newspaper gee golly, this is the opportunity I've been waiting for.
Don't demand raises. Don't demand jock straps for your players. You've got the job.
Cut to one of those fucking loops where it's that black and white footage of a team playing football to that music that's all silly. It's all and you see interceptions and people fumbling.
Yeah,
and
that's what I was
stuff.
gonna say. You just have the background missing passes and catches.
Yeah. And then it pans over.
And the
coach
there's
is
one where
Mike Brown signed him to an extension.
Yeah, you come to the extension, the contract. It's at the top of it in big bold letters. It says 10-year contract.
No. He's signing it. He's signing it as he's getting carted off after he just got hit really bad.
Oh God, I hate my team.
Oh my God. Yeah, go Bengals.
Go Bengals.
Hooray!
I want to see a montage of all the first round picks we've had.
That have busted
Fuck,
so
I mean,
bad.
how many of the last few that we drafted just got hurt?
It was 3 or 4 in a row that missed the entire fucking year before it even started. Going back to fucking Oboihi. What a fucking bust of a pick.
Yeah, really. That set our whole franchise back. Mm-hmm. They let Whitworth walk for that fucking scrub.
I think what really set us back was that number 9 pick where we took fucking John Ross.
Yeah. He was
Don't get me
another
started
joke.
with that shit.
Over Mahomes.
We could have had Mahomes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have had Mahomes over
Nah,
him.
Mike Brown wouldn't like Mahomes. He'd let him walk. He'd be like, how much money do you want? Nah.
That's where they just like fall in love with their players too much. It's like they had Alex Smith at the time. It's like, oh, we had Andy Dalton, same fucking caliber quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs took the chance, and guess what? Chiefs are going to win the next fucking 8 Super Bowls.
But
No.
didn't Alex Smith also get hurt that year?
No, he didn't get hurt till he was in Washington.
Yeah,
after
he was
Mahomes
doing.
took
He
it.
actually had a good.
yeah.
He had a good year in
Yeah.
Kansas City too.
Yeah.
That's right. They did trade.
Because I think it was kind of a controversial pick at the time. Because they were like, wait a minute, like Alex Smith led these guys to the playoffs last year. What are
So
they
did
doing?
they have Alex Smith starting or like and having Patrick Mahomes start like right
No,
off
no,
bat?
Alex Smith started.
Mahomes
Mahomes
sat
sat.
for a year. But then another one, Deshaun Watson. They fucking passed on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same
Fucking
draft, right?
Andy Dalton. Yeah, dude. Just like, guess what? Andy Dalton's a shitty backup in Dallas. Like, and then it's the same thing.
He
with,
almost
like,
led him to the playoffs though.
You had Carlos Dunlap, AJ Green, Andy Dalton, fucking Geno Atkins, all these fucking vets you could have traded in 2019. Now they're all free agents and they're walking for nothing, and you got a 7th round pick for Carlos Dunlap.
Wait, what are we gonna
Fucking
be? Number
Bengals.
2 or 3 or 4
What's that?
in the draft?
Oh, we're number 5.
Five?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we're 5.
Yeah,
I
we
thought
won too
for
many
sure
games.
we were 4.
Yeah, they pulled off some fucking wins at the end.
Yeah.
We beat Pittsburgh and we beat Houston.
Whatever, 5. We'll be alright.
Man, just a couple teams we did fucking manage to beat. Like, yeah, we beat Jacksonville and everybody beat Jacksonville, but we beat Tennessee, right?
Yeah, that
And
was
we
a
beat
solid
Pittsburgh.
win.
Oh, we beat Pittsburgh, yeah.
But dude, I feel like if they didn't get Burrow killed, which at the same time they should have put a better line in place,
And we should have beat Indy. We definitely should have beat
Should've
Indy.
Oh, yeah,
Indy,
for sure. We were up.
should have beat fucking San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
Should have beat Washington, Dallas, fucking. Well,
Washington.
Burrow didn't go down.
Right. Washington for sure. New York, we should have beat New York.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, we're looking at like.
Oh,
8
yeah.
and 8.
That's the fucking Bengals mentality, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And dude, it's like you were saying the whole fucking season. It's like, oh, here we go. Those late game wins. Fucking, here we.
yeah, that's what they do. They give you a little bit of hope at the end of the year to come back the next year.
Yeah. And
Like I bet like Mike Brown comes down from his fucking like castle top where he's like, where he's in like the fucking
Castle
like
Grayskull.
yeah, like where he's like hunching down like lightning is striking and shit.
He sends his assistant Eeyore to go
Yeah.
tell her.
And he fucking comes down to
And
give
Bro
this like
Palpatine.
this fucking motivational speech like, look boys, it's the month of December. We gotta think about season ticket holders here.
Let's get some wins. Let's fuck up our draft position and give me a reason not to sign into free agents.
Right? Like, all right, you're looking at a maybe number 2 or 3 pick. Now I can't afford that. I can't afford a 3 pick. I need you to get it to a 5.
Yeah. And dude, the stats: 17 out of the last 20 years, the Bengals have won their last game of the season. So it's just like literally like he must come out and coach them the fuck
Yeah,
up.
that's what I'm saying.
Fuck it all, man.
Like he's like, Daddy, please give me your knowledge.
Yeah.
And then Paul Brown comes down like,
Yeah.
all right, boys, here's what we're gonna do.
He's always like Baby Yoda and out on the 50-yard line. Come on, Paul. Like,
Baby Yoda.
save that money for Denny's on a Thursday night.
Wait, speaking of Baby Yoda, I have a question because apparently, so someone was like saying they said something about Baby Yoda, and then they said they were saying his name wrong or something.
I saw it.
Oh, Chester hasn't watched
I haven't watched
yet.
it, but I saw the name. It's like a 4-letter name or something like that.
It's like
Grogu.
Grogu.
Yo-
Oh,
Yogu?
Grogu.
Grogu.
Yeah, man.
Who picks that name? Or does he already have
John
it?
Favreau, the guy that fucking launched the MCU. All my
Yeah.
trust is in John Favreau.
John Favreau is awesome, man.
Yeah, he rules.
It's Favreau.
He
It's
did
Favreau.
Elf, too.
He's
John
so
Favreau.
Dude, that's what goes back to how woke is Michael Benjamin.
He's Favreau Rogue.
Favreau.
Favreau woke
Yeah, yeah.
Waka Kusashi Shakuga Nina Ashikiki.
Oh,
I think that's
you've
cultural
seen it.
appropriation there, Michael.
of fucking Mandalorian?
That's right.
Nah, he's seen the whole season.
No, I wish.
He,
I've seen a few episodes.
Really? You haven't seen the other?
I need to. I still haven't watched any Wonder Woman movie, and I have HBO Max. I don't know what happened.
I thought it was alright,
Yeah.
though.
Is
Like,
it?
A lot of people
I
shit
started
on
to the
it.
other night, but I was really high. Yeah.
It was alright. I mean, depends what you're into. I thought it was a decent movie.
I don't know, man.
Wait, what movie?
Wonder Woman 84.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
she was going for
Never
like
seen
a classic Superman movie, which I think Superman is the lamest fucking superhero out
Here we
of all of
go.
them.
Here we go.
Superman's boring.
He can be cool if you give him a try.
I like Homelander.
Superman? Oh, Homelander rules. Yes. I mean,
Well-
give somebody with some depth. Superman's just like this upstanding citizen that
I
can.
understand that.
There's like
Destroy
spoiler
everything.
warning.
Spoiler warning! Spoiler warning! Spoiler warning!
Wait.
So-
you said Homeland though. Now you're saying the
Homelander.
boys.
Homelander.
Oh, Homelander.
Have you watched The Boys?
No, I've only seen.
All right.
it's
Anyways,
good as fuck.
do you remember like when him and Stormfront are like standing in front of that crowd, and he just like imagines that scene where he just starts lasering
yeah.
everyone? I wanted that to be real
So
so much. I'm like, yes, fucking
And
yes.
I was like, dude, this show's getting I was the same.
What's
way.
Homelander?
Oh man, watch The Boys. It's
The
so
Boys.
fucking good.
It's on Amazon Prime.
There's only 2 seasons of it, so it
said
won't take long to get.
Wait,
caught
there's
up.
a show called Homelander and the Boys.
No.
No, it's just The
Homelander's not a
Boys.
character.
Okay,
on
well,
the show
yeah, I
called The
know.
Boys.
The Party Man and other people have been telling me to watch
Yeah, if the party man knows what's up.
it. I watched the first episode, I think. Or what was the other one? Not the boys, but
The
Scooby
girls?
Doo,
no, the one on Amazon. It's I think that's also like superhero-ish.
Perfect Strangers.
No, it's where they're like it's like where, am I thinking of the right
on the
one?
wings of our dreams.
Where they're like a committee. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll give you this. In one of the very
I think
first
you're talking
episodes I
about The
watched,
Boys.
maybe I am. The guy made the girl suck his dick to get in.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Boys.
Okay, not the boys. Then there's another one that's similar to it. Then
No,
Yeah,
you're
there
thinking
is.
of the
What, you-
Seven.
no, I'm not.
That's the name of the group. That they're like the Justice
yeah,
League,
okay,
but they're
yeah,
called the
but-
Seven.
Well, there's another show though. Is what I'm thinking of. That's like the boys.
Pornhub, maybe?
It's not Titans. It's not Titans. It's okay. So there's
New
Titans.
Mutants.
Teenage
No,
Mutant
close.
Ninja Turtles.
So there's the boys. There's Titans, and there's another one I've been into to watch. That's like all of those.
Muppet
two.
Babies.
I've seen all those. The boys.
Did you watch a Boys Gay parody?
Boys.
Probably where he was at.
Like Black Noir and like Homelander are going at it. You never see Black Noir's face, but it's like cock is like it's black and white.
Have you watched both seasons of fucking?
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, Boozeheads, watch fucking The Boys. It's good shit.
But yeah, so what's gonna happen to the time traveling tranny now that he's accomplished his mission? I assume.
We definitely have to discuss this because he was a big factor in
Guy party lure.
Guy Party lore. I mean, from the start.
Right. We started this thing around the time that he got elected. I think.
Yeah. So he's played a major part of the Guy Party lore.
The Umbrella Academy.
Oh yeah.
I haven't watched that yet.
That's good.
Is
I
it
don't
good?
know. Yeah, it's on Netflix, by the way.
All right.
And DC Doom
That's got
Patrol.
2 seasons.
I haven't seen Doom
Netflix
Patrol.
or yeah, Umbrella Academy's cool. I like it.
Have you guys watched Stargirl or Krypton or Swamp Thing?
No, all that.
We've all
DC
watched
shit.
Watchmen though, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, on HBO.
I've watched Emma Star do 4-way. Let's talk
You say
about
Emma Stone?
No, Emma Star.
Oh wait, what about the new Spider-Man? Have you guys heard of what they're doing?
Oh, the multiverse thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, that is pretty dope.
And I heard on the Batman they're talking about doing it like something kind of like that with
Really?
like yeah. With
Oh
having,
yeah,
like,
bringing Keaton back. I heard about.
I
that
heard.
as
Yeah, I heard
well.
all and Tobey Maguire. And,
Dude, Keaton's the best Batman. All right, so before we get into our, our
we
last
need to know
topic,
how we rank Batmans.
Yeah, let's rank our favorite Spider-Mans and our favorite Batmans.
Oh shit.
I'll just get it kicking.
All right.
My number one fucking Batman is Keaton. My number one favorite Spider-Man, I'm gonna have to go with the majority, I guess, and go with Tom Holland. So, Chester, what's your favorite Batman and favorite Spider-Man?
Favorite Spider-Man is Holland.
Yeah, he's so good.
He's just good. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
good.
Favorite Batman, Bale. Homer
guess-
Bailey.
Homer Bailey.
No, the Christian Bale. man.
Hey, I'm down with that because, dude, until Infinity War came out, my favorite superhero movie was
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
movie was
kind of Dark Knight Rises.
pure
Kind of
genius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Empire and Jedi.
Yeah, absolutely.
Empire was like the master of that fucking trilogy.
Yeah.
But Jedi is still good. You're
Yeah.
still
That's why I'm
Yeah,
unsure
yeah,
about
yeah.
this new Pattinson Batman. I'm not sure about.
I'm not sure about it either.
I think
Yeah.
Pattinson can act. I mean,
He
Twilight.
can.
was
I'm not saying he
bullshit,
can't.
but-
I'm just not sure about the whole what they're doing with it. We'll see.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
sure I'll enjoy it.
I've seen Pattinson in some decent shit. Dude, I actually saw him in a movie on Netflix with Holland. And he was like a...
Oh, the devil thing.
Yeah, when he was like
that
the
was really fucking-
shitbag
He was in that
creature.
movie, The
Yeah.
Tenet. You guys see the movie
He was
Tenet?
convincing.
That movie Tenet is fucking confusing as
I
fuck.
haven't
There
seen
was a movie
Tenet.
where he was on
Have
like
you
a
seen
space
it?
I have. It's
station.
very confusing. I'm not going to say anything about it because it's so confusing.
I heard Tenet's like the biggest piece of shit, though.
It's give or take. If you like those kind of movies, I like them, but like it was so really confusing
I
for
love
me.
Christopher Nolan.
It was
like-
just so confusing with the. I don't know if you know much about it. It's a time
Nah.
kind of sort of movie.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
like
not
when you
gonna
get into
say
that
it's
kind of thing,
time
you can get
travel because it's not exactly.
murky.
Yeah, I think I've thought
It's not exactly.
Plot can get too
travel.
complicated.
It's
Yeah.
very. I cannot explain it to you because the physics behind what they're saying is being done in the world at that time to prevent World War III. That is the plot.
Is the plot just like
They're trying to prevent.
World
They're trying to
War
prevent
III?
World War III. There's this crazy technology that is out there that's being used.
What's the one
Did he
with...
do Dunkirk? Because I didn't like that movie.
He did.
I didn't really like that movie.
I thought it was okay
alright.
for what it was.
it was all over the place too.
Yeah.
it was. 1917 was kind of dragged.
That's what I was
too.
talking about.
I want to watch
No, I said
1917.
You said Dunkirk.
Dunkirk, yeah, I'm
I think
sorry.
they both were kind of
no, I don't think he
Dunkirks.
did. Did he do 1917?
No,
I don't think he did
didn't.
1917,
didn't,
no.
but no.
No, I wouldn't see that though.
But what did he do with DiCaprio, where the buildings were all like the reality?
Inception.
Inception, yeah.
That
one
movie was fucking
Yeah.
awesome. I love that.
Oh, we should watch
dude.
that one tripping sometime.
Dude,
That'd be
yeah.
fun.
So we can think we're lost in space.
Right.
Oh, dude, that would be tight. I feel like he's just one of the like Tim Burton, man. Like he already
He has
hit
a
his
style.
he hit his prime,
Yep.
but he's
Yeah, Tim Burton hasn't had anything come out.
Tim Burton
in a long
hasn't done
time.
shit. Yeah, but Nolan,
He had the Willy Wonka thing that I think tanked.
garbage.
Yeah.
But Nolan has some solid shit, dude. That Batman trilogy was amazing.
He didn't do
well-
The Last Samurai, did he? Why am I
don't
thinking he
know.
was
Last
involved in that?
Samurai with Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
That was good, though. That was
I mean-
really good. Anyway, so I forget what our discussion was.
Oh, I
We're
was going to
talking about-
choose. I'd
Spider-Man
probably have to
and-
agree. Tom Holland, definitely.
Yeah.
As much as I actually enjoyed the Tobey Maguire version, Tom Holland's really good. And he fits really well with the MCU and everything. And I would say my Batman would probably be...
He has more of an innocence to him or
I
something.
mean, as much
don't know.
as I don't like the way that Bale did a lisp with his fucking Batman, for some reason, I still like the way he played it aggressively. He played it aggressively
Bale
enough.
killed.
He
I
did.
think-
I know he did, and that's why he said he's my number one.
No,
I think that given a better
I get it.
script, I feel like Affleck could have nailed it. I think Affleck did well.
Affleck did do well.
Yeah, he did. I'm not saying he didn't do bad.
I just think he didn't benefit from a.
There wasn't enough
The
story
script,
for him.
bad script,
he was,
dude.
yeah.
Like DC's
He was
been
in.
shit.
He was like a
Nolan.
He was one of those sub fucking episodes of a show that he got.
Yeah,
put in,
yeah,
you know?
he did. Yeah,
Pretty much.
I agree 100%.
It was like he just
And I
replaced him
mean-
for a couple of years. That was it.
yeah.
I wish Val Kilmer had more than one
Yeah,
Batman movie.
he was good too. Yeah.
Really?
No.
Alright.
Fucking forgettable as Batman. Whatever.
bad.
You don't even think about him as Batman.
See-
And that's fucked up because Batman's got to be like, if you've played Batman, that's got to be like the role people remember you for.
Oh,
if
yeah.
not, you have fucked up.
Just like Clooney.
Right.
Yep.
And with Val Kilmer, I don't think of him as Batman. I think of him as fucking Iceman from Top Gun. That's what I think of it when I think of Val
and
Kilmer.
like-
Or MacGruber.
Honestly, with Bale outside of American
Psycho. That's what you think of. You
Batman.
think of Michael
Yeah.
Keaton.
Michael Keaton,
Batman.
Batman.
And multiplicity.
And then Multiplicity.
I love you, Michael. Yes.
Dude, so my buddy told me the other day, guess what his girl got him for Christmas as a present? Multiplicity on DVD. And I was like, my boy, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody should fucking know that. If you don't know that fucking movie, Boozeheads, Multiplicity, Michael Keaton,
Plays 4 people.
Just, please, God,
Listen, what's up, Boozeheads?
the greatest.
Woke Waves is telling you.
Yeah.
I wish I actually would try to Multiplicity too. It probably would have been shitty, but I'd like to see.
You know
the
what? We should do a
aftermath.
guy party twist on Multiplicity.
4 Michael Benjamins.
Yeah, for Michael Benjamin.
And they all just fight each other. They all just combat each other to figure out which one of them's the alpha.
No. Oh, that's probably. I was going to say which one is the idiot. You don't know. It's so hard to tell.
One of them fucks dudes.
One of them
Hopefully
fucks
that
other
one-
Michael Benjamins. You have one that's just completely like horny and
What if-
like just like fucking retarded.
That's a good question. What if you had a twin that was, bisexual or gay, and really was turned on by you, and wanted to fuck you, but was just like you, looked just like you, and what would you do?
Remember the movie Twins?
Yeah.
I feel like we should have one where like Michael is the Arnold, and we should find like the most complete piece of shit ever.
I'll be fucking,
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. I'm like the mutant.
What happened? What happened?
We tried to
here?
make the perfect person, and then Michael came out,
I remember,
and then we had a little bit of leftover. So then,
I remember when we were trying to write scripts, like on the reg, you guys had one where I was like wearing a helicopter cap.
Yeah.
That's it. That's where I'm wearing.
like Baby Huey type shit.
Baby Huey.
Well, that's what happens though. Then we find we find 2 random people that are like really good looking, like very similar to each other, like as close as you can be, and we're like, those were the mistakes. Like me and you were switched out by accident, and like the people who adopted us got us by accident, and these 2 other good looking people, were out there, and we find them. But we only see them for 1 episode, though.
I dig it. Let's do it.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
make it
definitely.
happen, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boozeheads, fucking let us know if you want to see some fucking my cousin Vinny fucking shit up in this motherfucker. Oh no, I mean twin.
My cousin Vinny, he says.
Yeah, it wasn't my cousin Vinny.
It was
fucking
twins.
Schwarzenegger and fucking.
My cousin
Danny
Vinny
DeVito.
was fucking Marissa Tomei and whatchamacallit, little dude.
Danny DeVito.
No.
Or, Joe Pesci.
Yes, Joe
Joe
Pesci.
Pesci.
There you go.
Shit, man. Joe Pesci and Danny DeVito always got mixed up. I wasn't sure. Which,
Could you imagine having either one of those fuckers as like your uncle or something?
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Pesci'd be a wild card.
I know. Danny DeVito would be kind of sort of a wild card too. Like he always seems like it maybe really nice, but it's like if you piss him off and you're like you're like his nephew, like you feel like you're asking him for too many favors. He's like, I just fucking loaned you $100 a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Why are you asking me again?
So what? DeVito got his start on Taxi Cab, right? Or Taxi?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I think by that point he already had his signature bald, spot.
So I don't know if you know this because I don't fucking know it. So this is why I'm asking you this question. But you know that like classic Robert De Niro Taxi movie where the motherfucker goes psycho? Did that come out before Taxi? The one with Robin Williams and Dan DeVito and all those classic fucking cats.
I don't know.
Sitcoms.
That's a good question. I think that movie may have came later. I think it may have been in the 80s, where what you're thinking the show may have been in the 70s. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah,
though.
because I think Scorsese fucthat
could
might
be-
have
I
been
could
his
be wrong.
first one,
Because whatchamacallit was in the movie. What's her name? The J. That lady.
How filthy was that bathroom, Chester?
Jesus Christ.
You know
Sounded like he was fighting off demons in there, dude. For real. I was about to be like, what is he doing in there? He was like making noises and shit.
Shit, I'm
that
about
was the longest piss I think I've ever
What's
had in
that
my life.
lady? What's that
That's
lady's
so good.
name? Who was like
yeah.
really young? That was like 15 in Taxi with Robert De Niro.
Jodie Foster.
Yeah, Jodie Foster.
Yeah,
See, damn, this
yeah.
motherfucker knows.
I just watched
Alright,
the
He was
movie.
asking. He was asking if that movie. You just watched it. You said.
Yeah, just the other day.
Did it
Well,
come
Not for the
out?
first time. I
There you
mean,
go. What year was it made then?
79.
80? Oh, 79. I was really close.
I think
So-
something where they're never. 76 maybe.
I said 80. Was that before or after the show?
The Taxi show with Andy Kaufman.
Not related at all.
I know. I've seen Scorsese's Taxi. But what came out first? Was it fucking
What, in the
Scorsese's
70s, though?
Taxi, or was it Danny DeVito
No, you
and
can't
Andy
look it up.
Kaufman's fucking...
It's a game show. You gotta put your phone down.
Hang on.
There's money at risk
I mean,
here,
Boozeheads probably want to
brother.
know some, like, facts.
Some drunken facts.
Some
You never know
drunken
which. You
facts.
never know what's the real true.
All right.
The true.
I think Taxi Driver the show, or not, it wasn't called Taxi Driver the show. Taxi the show with Andy Kaufman, I think, came first.
Okay.
Because I remember he got famous from that, and then he did SNL, and he was the first person on SNL.
Andy Kaufman?
What?
He was the first musical guest, I think.
Bullshit.
He did the Mighty Mouse thing.
Liar.
Have you ever seen Man on the Moon?
I have.
Dude, that movie's so good.
I don't think it was the
I don't
first
even know that
person.
much about Andy Kaufman,
I
but
don't think
Man
it's
on the
first
Moon
person
is
there. Are you sure
fucking
about that?
excellent.
Okay, never mind. Taxi came out in
See?
78.
Ooh.
The show did.
Damn, that is really close. And the
Taxi-
movie came out in 79?
I feel like
I kind of thought this. I'm sorry. I said 79 to 76.
Oh,
Driver?
so the
Taxi Driver came out
the-
first.
De Niro, fucking
The Nero movie. And
Yeah, the movie
Scorsese
Taxi
movie.
Driver inspired a television show that was goofy.
Really?
I don't know.
Ah, motherfucker.
Maybe.
But yeah, I mean,
Maybe.
it came out first.
You know what I haven't seen? I don't think all the way through ever. Maybe I should be
Damn,
shunned for it.
Scorsese's been killing
Is
it. I don't
Pretty
wanna know.
Woman. I have not ever
Oh, I
seen.
didn't know that.
I've
Pretty
never
Woman
seen
on
Pretty
it.
Woman either.
Ooh, you and me need to watch it one night and then invite some
Together.
chicks over and be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
why aren't you as pretty as her?"
Who's the Richard Gere in this?
Definitely not me.
Brad's employed, so he's a Richard Gere.
Like I am trying to be the pretty woman in this show.
All right, so Michael, do you want to like give us an update on the Tampa and Washington score?
Okay, I actually snuck a
Get
peek.
woke,
I
feel
snuck
Did you?
a peek
Did you see it?
earlier, so it should be. I don't know if it's changed 21-16 or not, but
What do you think?
it hasn't changed.
You don't think it's changed? Oh, your woke ways are failing you. He's getting too drunk. It is 28-16.
28-16. Damn.
Tampa.
Tampa. Shit.
Man, Brady's throwing over 300 yards.
How much of that to Antonio Brown though?
Who does Tampa go
Evans
see?
is leading.
Fucker.
They're gonna go play some of the
Well,
big
I
boys.
mean, maybe the Rams then. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'd have to see.
Well,
where
they
they're
made a
seated.
change in the rules with the seventh
Yeah,
team.
Green Bay gets the fucking lowest.
They get the
seed.
one bye. Green
Yeah.
Bay did, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about Green Bay.
So after this, they get the lowest seed, and Tampa Bay ain't gonna be it. I don't think. I don't know. They could be.
Well, they're a wild card.
Yeah.
New Orleans won that division.
There's 3 wild cards now.
Washington was the division.
Look at the bracket.
winner.
Look at the bracket.
Well, dude, Steelers and Ravens got in, but the Colts were the lowest seed.
Oh, but the Rams were a wild card and they won, right? Because didn't Seattle win that division?
Yeah.
So the Rams are a wild card too. So I wonder if I think the Rams are ranked lower than the
Yeah, that would make sense.
the Bucks. I think so. I think the Rams would play the who's the one seed? Green Bay.
Do you think they're going to keep this 17?
I don't know. Didn't I hear just a minute ago that they're going to a 17-game season or something?
I heard that too.
Yeah, I heard it as well. I mean, I'm kind of digging like the 3, and then I think we get like 3 next Saturday too. I love Saturday NFL games.
Yeah, that's pretty
man.
cool. Yeah, it helps my work day go along.
Yeah.
Because I just sit there and like look at these.
Your Mork Day?
My work day, yes.
Okay.
My Mork and Mindy day where I touch myself as an alien.
Nice.
Well, fuck, guys. I don't know. I mean, we're creeping on 2 hours. Do you guys want to talk?
No,
hit on
it's been so
anything?
long that we've just.
I know.
I've built
So this is our first pod for 2021.
Yeah.
2021 is so far already a shit show.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just as retarded as 2020. Nothing's changed. It's just dumb as fuck.
Stick around.
Yeah, right. So predictions.
That's what I'm-
predictions for
Prediction
2021.
For 2021?
Yes.
Biden is gonna cut beef out of our fucking diet.
beef out of our diet.
Whoa.
I'm just throwing it out
I
there.
think
That's
that would
my
be. I think
prediction.
that would be the biggest of things to revolt against.
Yeah, I mean,
We would all revolt
I feel
against
like
that.
that's gonna come too quick. He ain't gonna do that. Let me rebuttal my fucking.
You want to come up with another
Do
one?
with a better, more serious.
Donald's gonna fucking mic drop and reveal aliens.
Nice.
Whoa. Is he
The day before Biden becomes president.
Is he
We got
time?
what?
Is
10
this part of
days?
his time traveling
We got
business?
11 days, huh?
He's obviously a time traveler. He's gonna reveal himself.
Do you know what I really think about the time traveling Trinity theory? That he is a time traveler and he was sent back to fix things, but he's a fuck up. They sent back the wrong asshole, and he
Yeah.
knew enough to get himself elected, but he's made the situation way worse.
The
Like-
wrong Morty was sent back.
Yeah, like he was sent back to like fix the Browns winning the Super Bowl, because that's obviously a bad thing.
Yeah.
But then he like somehow like fucked it up and made the coronavirus, and it's just that's what I feel like. I feel like he's just fucked it up.
He got it confused, and he thought that it meant brown people not win in life.
Oh yeah,
And he was so confused by all that.
that's true. That's
so-
true. He doesn't like brown people at all.
Because he's orange, you know? He's confused.
Because it's where he comes from. It's just his culture.
All right, 2021.
I already know mine.
Donald's gonna expose his species, the time traveling trannies.
Well, at least aliens. I think he will. That'd be cool. Good job.
I think he's gonna like bend over and spread his
Good.
cheeks, and out from his asshole is gonna be a projector, and it's gonna show us a little film about why he's here.
Yeah. Documentary on Donald.
Yeah. And everybody's going to be so fascinated by the documentary that they're going to ignore the fact that it's coming out of his asshole.
It'll be one of those what they call the. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. The Project Blue Beam or Blue Book, where they
Project Blue Book, yeah.
where they project all the fake imagery in the sky to say that God or the aliens are contacting us right now, and that every religion or everyone, whatever religion you believe in, you're feeling and seeing this visual to you in the way that you would. It's very crazy.
I mean, it sounds legit. Do you want to get into more detail?
I mean, it's a real thing that people have talked about and written about
Or-
for like decades now.
Should we save that for a Patreon episode?
Maybe a Patreon episode.
Okay.
Because I had something else that I was going to add on.
Boozeheads, if you want more Michael Benjamin, join our Patreon page. Because we're going to have a lot of woke shit coming in 2021, motherfuckers.
Because I know exactly what's going to happen in 2021 for this particular
You're supposed to say
All right, yeah,
Patreon
predictions.
page.
Predictions.
Predictions, all right.
predictions.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So what are the woke ways telling you?
They are telling me that 100% within the year, this year, 2021, the U.S. will legalize marijuana 100%.
I think they already did it. They already passed it federally.
No, they haven't.
They haven't?
They're going to, though.
All right, cool.
They're going to.
I mean, they need to.
They will.
All right, fucking A, man.
It's going to happen.
I'm going to make my 21
I thought
predictions.
you already did.
Did I?
I think I did.
No,
You both
he did.
did.
I can't remember what I said.
What did I say? No, I was talking about Trump.
Yeah, you said that.
Oh, we were just talking about how he's traveling in time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No,
He
there was
just
something
wants
else.
to do his unbiased time traveling tranny.
I thought there was something you definitely said, but maybe I missed it.
Well,
Oh.
maybe, but okay. So for real, my 21 predictions. By the end of the year, President
President Harris.
President Kamala Harris, will just gonna have a stroke.
Boozeheads, I'm the only one going. The rest of them, no, they support.
They're yeah, Biden's gonna have a stroke when like 14 little girls sit in front of him and ask him to sniff his hair.
Oh my god.
Like, please, Mr. Biden, my hair smells lovely. And then he's gonna like, oh, and then he's gonna.
You guys are fucking Dove. All the other shampoos and he just like fucking convulses. And
Yeah, like how like most people like when they die they shit their pants. He's gonna like die and jizz his pants at the same time. Like weird. But that detail will be like you'll see the Secret Service like person like wiping the cum off from him. Like there'll be like a conspiracy theory photo like, oh, Secret Service man wipes cum. And like oh, like he came as he died. No, President Harris will be engulfed in a scandal at the end of the year for having a secretary perform cunnilingus while in the Oval Office.
Dude,
She's going full Clinton.
Yeah. I gotta be honest, dude. I wouldn't mind eating her fucking snatch out, dude.
There was
she
actually
looks
a
like
ju-
she got them thick
People
thighs.
have spread
Did you eat her
rumors
ass?
around on Twitter.
She
people
looks
have
fire, dude.
People have spread rumors around on Twitter that she is bisexual and shit like that, and they would love to eat her pussy and shit. Women have joked about how badly they want to fucking eat her.
I'd smash her, dude. Yeah.
Damn. I'd do it for America.
I would.
Yeah,
You mean for America?
for America.
Alright.
Like, if President Harris needed some support to get, like, a stimulus passed or something, like, I don't know, I'd be like, throw a little stimulus my way for, like,
Yeah.
stimulating you.
Oh, yeah, I'd fucking do something with her.
Don't do something with her. It's
I might need to fuck.
Thinking about Kamala Harris a little too much.
Yeah.
I mean, the word "cum" is in her name right there.
Can you make a sex doll out of somebody and sell it without their consent?
Probably. I mean, you just change like an
Is there like this?
eyebrow
Like,
trajectory
could you be, depends on the state.
to where
Probably.
it doesn't have complete.
Is there like a
likeness.
Donald Trump sex doll that like has like a dick that like girls can grind up on?
It's called the Trumpy Bear.
The Trumpy Bear?
Because if that doesn't exist, he should make that.
There's a Trumpy
yeah.
Bear. Trust me.
And
There's a Trumpy Bear.
I'm pretty sure he would dig that. Like his ego would be like, yeah,
because
obvious.
his ego's not already inflamed enough as it is.
Yeah, I mean that dude does have the ultimate ego.
It says it's inflamed as a goddamn volcano about to erupt.
As
like this
inflamed as my
Browns
hemorrhoid a
goddamn-
couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Cut him out like a fucking Donald going out on December 20th.
Just suck that shit out with a
or
vacuum.
January 20th. Yeah.
That's what I think, that by the end of it, we're going to have Harris, and
Yeah.
that she's going to get her badge licked in the Oval Office.
Yeah.
And then no one will care, and they'll look in blind eye and be like, another whatever.
My predictions are COVID will pass. We will get Ghostbusters 3 in its proper theatrical release.
Yes.
And then it will be such a success, it will rival the Star Wars franchise.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's a bold
He
statement.
felt the woke waves.
I blew him away with that one.
Would it be disrespectful
Oh my god.
if they did, like, in that movie, like, a CGI Harold Ramis ghost?
Dude.
That would be so respectful.
Shit, you see in the trailer where the kids get into it and it says Spangler.
Yeah.
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 Shit, man.
I mean,
That's definitely paying homage to it.
Yeah, let's
Homage?
franchise build that shit. Give me Ghostbusters. I even like the chick Ghostbusters.
I like that too. I thought
Yeah.
I thought people shit on that. for
Yeah,
no
I
reason.
liked how I liked whatchamacallit's character too, Chris Hemsworth,
I like Kristen Wiig. I like
Leslie Jones,
Kate
and all
McKinnon.
of
Kate
them.
McKinnon. Kate McKinnon.
All of them on there. I thought
Yeah.
were good.
Are you as excited as I am that Supermarket Sweep is back?
Oh
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what that is? Are you a non-American? Are you a?
Do you know? Do you
you
ever watch that
Mexican?
game show Supermarket Sweep back in the day?
No.
Oh, that shit was tough.
Oh my
mean, I
god!
watched,
What's wrong with you?
What's some of the big ones?
Price is Right.
Price is Right.
Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Feel of Fortune. Feel of Fortune. That's a new guy.
Yeah, they brought a bunch of them back. Like they brought that Supermarket Sweep. Press Your Luck is back.
Press Your Luck, yeah. Press Your Luck.
With Elizabeth.
The celebrity,
Banks.
answer game or
You
whatever.
ever watch? You know Elizabeth Banks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know
She's
that.
fucking-
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
Has she dropped
She looks
to the
great.
status of like she's just doing like?
Who cares? She's great looking.
I mean, I'm not shitting,
Dude,
getting
I think
paid.
the game show gig is
She's
like
getting
coveted
paid.
because I think it's easy as shit and it
Well,
makes them a lot of money.
That's what
Yeah.
Drew Carey did.
yeah.
Alec Baldwin is doing the match
That's what I'm
game.
saying. The match. That's what I was trying to think of. The match game.
Alec Baldwin from 30 Rock.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, he does a match game now, and I bet he makes a fucking fortune.
What's the other? The Harvey guy. He does.
Steve Harvey does,
Steve
Family
Harvey.
Feud.
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein. Oh my god.
He does the guy party game. Show us your
God.
tits, girls.
Right, he's in jail like I'm gonna prick your butthole.
Guy Party does not condone or endorse any of Harvey Weinstein's actions. Furthermore, no lawsuits can or will be against Guy Party. Thank you. End period. Dot period.
Dude, how fucking funny would it be to have Michael Benjamin as your lawyer?
Oh God! I want it to happen.
Like, I want to get arrested just so I can go to jail or go to trial.
I'm strict
and
as
have you be
fuck.
my lawyer.
You're
New
losing.
Skin coming soon.
You're the one on your you're like out of your mind on drugs, and I'm over here just like so serious in a suit and tie, fucking like
Give it to us.
telling all the fucking people like how innocent you are, and how basically you're walking away with me.
I feel like eventually he just after 45 minutes wears down the judge.
Yeah. I go up to the judge 3 different times with 4 different injunctions saying this is how it's gonna be. My client's going home with me right now, and we'll see you back on the 21st.
Oh, yeah.
And then you just go into like 40 minutes of conspiracy theories after that.
Yes.
Yeah.
We wouldn't want to recommend bringing up the decision you made back in January of 1994. Now, will we, Mr. Sir?
Let us paint the scene. All right.
Can we wrap this pod up eventually, though? Because I gotta pee.
Yeah, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, on that note, your final argument, you're going to wrap this pot up.
Yeah, you're defending me in court for...
so Chester was apparently...
indecent exposure.
Yeah, he was breaking his 200 yards away from a Chuck E. Cheese.
And exposing myself at the same time.
Yes. All right, wrap us up. Ending court case.
Yes, Judge, yes, I have an Exhibit A here I want to present to the court for all present here that my client actually has a disorder where he can't pee anywhere except for those bushes and that area where we were, and where he was cited by what was considered, quote, security this from his doctor. So this is Exhibit A. Thank you, Mr. Mike Benjamin. I do see here it does show that Mr. So what are you requesting exactly? What do you need done? It's like, well, I'm just asking if you would like to delay or get this nonsense over with, sir. With all due respect, I don't want to waste your time or my time. You know, we can go ahead and dismiss this and get this out of court. Or if you want to delay it for a few more days, it's up to the defense if they don't waste their time too, or the prosecution. And the judge rules in favor of go ahead and dismissal, and that you just pay any kind of fines that may be for the court up to $150.
I imagine this is happening, by the way, without interruption. Like, both characters that he's doing, it's him just talking to the judge.
Yeah.
And like he's going on like, I'm the judge now.
They're slowly hauling me away. They're putting me in contempt, and I'm like already in my third person personality.
You've got like the multiple personalities. One of them's a judge, one of them's attorney, one of them's the other attorney. Like you're arguing against me.
And then like you keep doing the pans back and forth, and it's him, and then when you do one, it's like a Muppet. It's just,
Yes.
I was like, wait, what happened?
That sounds like some shit I want to see on a trip video or something. And the judge just fuck it, let him go.
Fuck it, yeah, let him go.
He's right.
Let him see another day. Michael Benjamin won the case. But yeah, Michael Benjamin, give it up to MB. So Boozeheads.
I paid him in weed gummies.
Yeah. We're gonna wrap this show up. If you want to check out MB, we're gonna start a
Twitch.
Twitch, yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna work on some Twitch with MB's comedy. So get your Twitch. Start following. Chester, congratulations.
Thank you.
He's getting married.
Yes.
Send some shots out to that guy. Yeah, man, guy party. Hopefully, we'll do a lot more. I'll
wear like a GoPro on my wedding.
Yeah.
Because you know Amber's gonna be down for that.
Oh yeah. She's gonna love all of it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we love you guys, and thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we'll talk to you all soon. Until the next episode.
God.